Hi, everyone, and welcome back to SelfLoveStories Podcast. I'm your host, Victoria, and I'm so excited to have you here today. In our last episode, we explored the transformative power of self-love and how it can shape our lives in beautiful ways. Today, we're diving into something equally important, creating self-care rituals that help you feel balanced, centered, and ready to take on the world. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. But in our fast-paced lives, it can often feel like there's no time for it. Well, I'm here to remind you that self-care isn't about finding extra time. It's about prioritizing yourself within the time you already have. So, grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's create some self-care magic together. Let's start with the morning, because how you start your day sets the tone for everything else. 1. Practice gratitude. The first thing I recommend is taking just 5 minutes to practice gratitude. As soon as you wake up, grab a journal or even a sticky note and write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. Maybe it's the cozy bed you're in or the sunlight streaming through your window. Gratitude shifts your mindset and helps you focus on the positives. It's like saying to the universe, I'm ready to receive more of this good energy. 2. Intentional movement. Next, move your body intentionally. This could be a quick 10-minute stretch, a yoga flow, or even dancing to your favorite song while getting ready. Movement wakes up your body, improves circulation, and gives your mind clarity. Personally, I love starting my day with stretches. It's like a little gift to my muscles after a night of rest. Fast forward to the middle of your day. This is where many of us start to feel overwhelmed or fatigued. So, let's talk about some rituals to keep you balanced. 1. Mindful breaks. Incorporate mindful breaks into your day. Set a timer every 2 hours and step away from what you're doing. Use this time to take a few deep breaths, drink some water, or even do a quick body scan. Ask yourself, how do I feel right now? What do I need? 2. Reconnect with nature. If possible, step outside, even for a few minutes. Feel the sun on your face, listen to the birds, or simply walk around your block. Nature has an incredible ability to reset our energy and calm our minds. Don't underestimate the power of just 5 minutes outdoors. It can make a world of difference. As the day winds down, it's time to create space for rest and reflection. 1. Digital detox. One of the best things you can do is set boundaries with your devices. Try turning off your phone or switching to Do Not Disturb mode at least an hour before bed. Use this time to disconnect from social media and reconnect with yourself. 2. Journaling. Journaling at night is powerful. Write down your thoughts, reflect on your day, or simply jot down anything you're holding onto emotionally. This practice helps you release mental clutter so you can rest peacefully. 3. Self-compassion. Practice. Finally, take a moment to practice self-compassion. Stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and say something kind. It could be as simple as, I'm proud of you, or you're doing your best, and that's enough. This might feel awkward at first, but trust me, it's deeply healing. So, there you have it. Morning, midday, and evening self-care rituals that can help you create balance and peace in your daily life. I know some of you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but my schedule is packed. How can I fit self-care into a chaotic day? Let's talk about micro self-care rituals, small actions you can weave into your day, no matter how busy you are. 1. Mindful breathing. When things get overwhelming, take a moment to focus on your breath. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, and exhale for 6. This simple breathing exercise signals your nervous system to calm down, even if you only have a minute. Now, let's talk about how to make self-care a consistent part of your life. 1. Set boundaries. First and foremost, self-care requires boundaries. It's okay to say no to things that drain your energy. Saying no to others sometimes means saying yes to yourself, and that's perfectly okay. 2. Create a self-care toolkit. Think of this as your go-to collection of things that make you feel good. It could include your favorite tea, a playlist of calming music, a journal, essential oils, or even a cozy blanket. When you're feeling off, your toolkit is there to help you reset. 3. Schedule it like an appointment. Treat self-care like any other important commitment. Add it to your calendar and honor it. Whether it's a 10-minute stretch, a weekly bath, or an hour of reading, make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. 4. Build a support system. Self-care doesn't have to be a solo journey. Surround yourself with people who encourage and support you. Share your goals and rituals with them, and don't hesitate to ask for help when you need it. 5. Reflect and adjust. Self-care isn't one size fits all, and it isn't static. What works for you today might not work tomorrow. Regularly check in with yourself and adjust your rituals as needed. Maybe you're craving more movement one week and more rest the next. Listen to your body and honor its needs. Before we move to the closing, I want to share a quick story. There was a time in my life when I thought self-care was selfish. I believed I had to put everyone else's needs before my own. But over time, I realized something profound. You can't pour from an empty cup. When I started prioritizing self-care, not only did I feel better, but I also showed up for others with more energy and love. That's the beauty of self-care. It helps you show up as the best version of yourself, and for the people you care about. So, as we wrap up today's episode, I want you to take a moment to think about what self-care means to you. What's one small step you can take today to show yourself the love and care you deserve? Remember, self-care isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about showing up for yourself, even in the smallest of ways, every single day. Thank you so much for tuning in to Self-Love Stories Podcast. I hope today's episode inspired you to prioritize yourself and embrace the beauty of self-care. If you loved this episode, please subscribe, share it with a friend, and leave a review. It truly means the world to me. Until next time, this is Victoria, reminding you to love yourself fiercely, take care of your beautiful soul, and never forget, you are worthy of all the love and care in the world. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.